Hey everyone, welcome to another Let's Play video. This one is slightly different because initially it actually didn't capture my voice recording because it didn't recognize my microphone. So here I am watching my own Let's Play video and actually just, commenting on it. Um, so last weekend I got back from Catania, Sicily, which was a beautiful, it's a beautiful piece of land, with the volcano and everything, and there's a lot to see there, and eating pizza, best ones ever. It was all good, had a lot of fun there. So yeah, I'm not really good at doing like commentary stuff, so we'll just have to go with the flow a bit as I'm commenting actually on my own stuff, which is a little bit weird for me, but I hope the quality remains, and we'll see how it turns out, because I don't want to deprive you of such a awesome Let's Play video, if I might add. So we're rolling on 62 King, single partner at basic unit, and we are actually gonna be stationed at the stage 25 intersection because I did say I would. I'm also gonna try to get streaming permissions for live streams. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it. If I'm gonna get it, my first live stream will be at my 3K viewers. So hopefully that will go well. So as soon as I hit the 3K, I will arrange a live stream. So here my MDC got fucked up, which it pissed me off slightly. I was looking around seeing like, cause someone used my call sign 62 King. I was like, huh? I'm 62 King. What are you talking about? But it appeared later on that he was actually doing the how do you call it again? I forgot the name. SEC. Whatever. He's a centralist, basically. Just relaying calls, ensuring that everyone gets what, stuff, CU is available, stuff like that. It's a lot of work. Way too much for me. Way too much. I'm just gonna see if I can. How long is this video? 52 minutes and 39 seconds. Alright. We got a long way to go. Alright. What was this? So, we were just sitting. I was talking about shit. God knows what. I always ramble with a lot of bullshit coming out. But that's fine. We're gonna look at this vehicle and we're going for the pullover. That is a failure to yield. Tracy Griffin. It wasn't his day. Cause Officer Edler has been camping the intersection. And to be honest, in all fairness, the best way to catch things is to just stay stationary. Because the chance of you actually finding more stuff is higher than when you just drive around. That's what I also do in GTA World. That was not last night, but the night before that. We have this, the LiDAR, which is a camera that actually, it checks everyone's speed. You're allowed to go 50 miles an hour within city limits. And I actually it's next to the Mission Row station, and I was sitting there. And, people drive past, and it tells me the exact speed they're going. So the first dude was going too fast, wanted to citate him, and he appeared to have an unregistered Sanchez. And then, upon checking his name, it appeared he had 2 outstanding fines, so he was going to get arrested for failure to pay a fine. His Sanchez was going to get impounded, and on top of that, he refused to cooperate, and actually kicked my character in the shin. So he took a long... It went from a simple speeding incident to jail time, battery of a government employee, and several hours of jail time. So he's gonna have fun with that. A lot of money it's gonna cost. Like citations in LSRP, it doesn't really impact the player, but citations on GTA World, it really hurts. It's annoying. Yesterday I gave someone because we had a robbery call. Armed robbery call, and you can mine minerals, so you need a license to do so, and all that has to do with taxes and using minerals from, you know, state property, blah blah blah, to make money. So you need a license for that. And so we came up there, you know, suspects were inside, he was already gone. We got clear descriptions, and you know, GTA World, you have personalized characters, so it's not just a simple skin that you're describing. No, it's the actual character that you're describing. So if it matches, it matches, and then you can nearly be 100% sure that it's that guy, which is amazing. The chances of you actually finding a guy again is way more difficult, but if you find him, 9 out of 10 times you're 100% sure it's him. Whether they're masked or not, it doesn't matter, because, you know, they don't go for the name. We don't take name descriptions, we take actual physical descriptions, because you can do that. So yeah, we got there, but there is a Natural Resources Protection Act, which allows an officer to give a fine up to 100K. Now imagine...
Pursuit on that lowrider, we're going to be used on Kit and Jim, refer to ATAC 1 for updates, requesting the airship and the supervisor to ATAC 1.
That was a lovely call, one that we are not going to, because we're staying with this traffic stop. So, you know, traffic has always been my thing within a PD, and you know, I do portray that on my characters, just like Felicity Trudeau, just like Lorelei Adler, because you know, that's what I love to do. That's what I love to roleplay. Anyway, so it's up to 100K fine you can give, but all we wanted is the vehicle back that they stole, and he denied everything. He denied everything, but the vehicle matched, the description matched, so we knew it was him, but it's not solid evidence. So we were like, you know, trying to bribe him, sort of bribing. It's not really bribing, but it's like giving him a choice. Like, you know, we know that you don't have a license, a mining license, and, you know, you could go to jail for that, because, you know, it's also tax evasion. You could go up to a 1-day jail time. Tax evasion is 2 days plus a 2,500 fine. For a third offense, it graduates upwards.
User joined your channel.
Who was this? Oh, there was Peepstem. Yeah. Peepstem. Good dude.
Hi.
So I said hi, clearly, and then he said hi.
Are
and
you recording?
Recording? And I said, yes, I'm recording. Of course I'm recording.
Oops.
When I have DND in the name, it's always recording.
I'll be moving channel.
User left your channel.
So this dude who, back to my situation, who refused to give up his character, but that had more to do with the fact that the character he currently had is a new character, so he has nothing to lose. Because you can just delete your character and start a new one. And that's a little bit of a shame, so he was more or less more prone to, you know, delete the character and start a new one instead of, you know, actually role-playing it properly, because no one wants a 100K fine. No one wants to go to 3 days into jail. No one wants their car impounded, because an impound equals a 5K fine. I think they need to revamp that system. I'm probably going to make a suggestion about that sooner or later, because I have a whole idea about it. But, 100K fine is a lot, because as a starter you get 5K an hour till 40 hours in game, so that's a total of $200,000 in game money, and you can lose that within snap of a finger when you mining minerals. Not that we usually do that. Usually we give a warning first, like, don't do it, you've been warned, it puts on your record that you have a warning. And then, you know, the second offense, they're probably going to start with a 10K fine or up, because the licenses cost 15, 25, 35, I think it was. There are 3 stores. You have copper, aluminum, and iron, I think. So it you know, stuff like that. So they're quite expensive themselves, so the fines are going to be hefty according to that. Anyway, so he rather gave it up. So he got a 100K fine plus the 5K impound fee, because his vehicle that he was using was unregistered as well. All the mined stuff that he had, which was about 50,000 aluminum, which I roughly guess it's about 6K worth of items, 5K maybe. And then he got for the tax evasion another 2.5. So he lost about 112,500. So which is a lot. But yeah, the impact is worse because as an officer you make, well, it differentiates from rank, but my character makes 2,300 an hour. And then you have to pay taxes and everything, stuff like that. So, you know, having a 100K fine hurts a lot. So we finished the traffic stop. He got a citation, this dude, for failure to abide to traffic control device. The usual thing. And then we're gonna go camping back at the stage 25 intersection again. Hooray, hooray. It's fucking great. Oh, yeah. I was announcing in this video that I was gonna do a live stream, but this video is now gonna be put up later than the live stream, so it's kind of pointless. Just join my Discord if you wanna keep track of all my live streams and footage things, because I'm not allowed to, you know, switch to like promote other servers, even though that's not, it's like more promoting my footage when I put down a GTA World video on LSRP or an LSRP video on GTA World. I've been pointed out that because I put an LSRP video on my GTA World account, but obviously it's promoting another server, but it wasn't my intention, and they knew that because they knew, you know, it's purely for me promoting my content. So yeah, well, you know, if you want to keep track of everything, join my Discord. You know, direct contact. I try to speak as much as I can. But, you know, I need you guys to keep the chat alive as well. I'm really trying. What was I gonna do here? Oh, yeah, I was gonna check the dealership. Camden. Camden is my, academy buddy. Or one of the academy buddies. You know, LSRP, I do love the simplicity. The GTA world is 10 times more complicated. Even though you can gain way more from it, I do love the LSRP simplicity. It's great. It's just, it's less difficult, I guess. As an officer then. I'm not sure how it goes as criminals because no knowledge of that. Here I'm just speaking. I just see two people talking. That's it. And I didn't really feel like actually doing something because, you know, oh, that was a pursuit, but I wasn't sure what it was, so I started to chase it and I was like going fast and then I kind of like
Channel
lost them.
switched.
I was checking if there was someone in the tech channel because I couldn't see
Microphone
whether
muted.
it was SD or PD, but, you know,
Channel
it was
switched.
PD, so. There.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, here I think I'm talking, but I'm actually not talking. I have no clue what I'm saying. Probably something about, oh, I don't know if it's PD or SD. It's probably PD, not quite sure. Yeah. Wesley Morrison, read the rules. He already read the rules. He needs to reread the rules. But he knows the rules. Because that's, you know, you have to explain the rules in your application. So here we go back to camping. AA. Hooray. I don't think we had... We did have a lot of pullovers, really. Quite some. Yep, tag the family chat because no one wants to know that. Not interesting. Not at all. Oh boy. The wait. I have no idea what I'm talking. Usually when I'm busy, I know what to say, but now I'm like, oh, well, I'm just looking at a screen, me looking at an intersection, trying to think of what I should say, but you know. What do you say? Oh, and there we have two, and we were gonna go for the Hanley because, no, actually we were going for the Yosemite on the left because he got reckless driving as well. He kinda already stopped. I could do spoiler alerts, but I'm gonna try to not do that. And now you may think something's going on, but if something's really gonna happen, that's something you do not know, but I already do. Making it a little bit more exciting. Yes, you. It's like, oh, there's a cop behind me. I'm gonna drive a little bit. Oh, he's still behind me. I'm gonna drive a little bit more. More, he's still behind me. Do you want me to pull over? No, I'm behind you for fun. Just because I like to have my sirens lit up right behind you. Of course it's you. It's always you. When you don't think it's you, it's definitely you. $62 King, 909 on a white Yosemite. I really, when I switch servers, I really have to concentrate because LSRP has so much radio codes, and on GTA World we do not use radio codes. We just say it. We have a traffic stop. We do say code 4, we do say 10-4, we have a few codes, but it's very... On that note, GTA World is more simplistic then. But like... I love the servers. I love both of the servers. But if I had to choose between one, I'd go for GTA World because LSP has reached its top already. GTA World still has to. So yeah. And there's gonna be an influx of role players because, you know, I heard a little bird say that like Summit 1G and another dude, which I forgot the name of. I don't really... I watch Shroud. But I heard they were doing like 5M and stuff, so people are getting more interested in the role-playing scene. A lot of people are playing 5M, which is, I think, was voice stuff. Oh, fuck my knees. Alright, so backup is here. Was backup here? I don't know, I heard a car. Not quite sure if backup is here. I didn't trust this dude. Not one tiny bit. The fun thing is, now I can at least walk to my window and look at the horrible weather. It's really gray outside. Very windy. My car is still alive. That's good. Good to know. Actually, my family, I have a cripple family right now, because, you know, I'm a cripple. I walk on crutches. I should walk on crutches. I'm not walking on crutches. Not all the time. I should though, because, you know, it's only been 4 weeks since my operation on my knee. And I'm not really allowed to walk without crutches yet, because I'm not allowed to put pressure on it. It needs to heal, but you know. And my younger brother, he broke his foot because he was dancing. Don't know how he does that, but you know, I ripped my muscles in my knee when I was standing up from my chair. And then my dad has surgery on his hand, so you know, he can't do anything either. There's only one brother to go. We'll see what happens there. Oh, and I'm actually in a fight with my girlfriend. Oh, horrible. It's because my younger brother has to go to the hospital Monday, but he has no one who can drive him. And I can drive. Is it smart to drive? Maybe not. Is it responsible to drive? Maybe not. But I do anything for my family. It doesn't hurt when I drive. I can still react properly. I just walk on crutches. So, you know, and he has no one, and he can't really walk to the hospital because it's way too far for him to do so. And you know, family is family. You do everything for them. So I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna help my brother. I'm gonna bring him to the hospital, and we'll both walk on crutches in the hospital. Be like Timmy, and you know, the scene where Timmy is in a wheelchair and yeah, fucking cripple family. But you know, my girlfriend doesn't want me to drive, so she's pissed off at me that I'm going to drive. She says I'm irresponsible. I was like, yeah, that's true. I'm irresponsible. You know, everyone has their moments, but you know, I justify my cost by saying it's for the good of my family. Family first. Yeah, but what about yourself? I don't want you to get hurt. I never get hurt. I already been hurt. Can't get worse than this. So yeah. Enough about that. My girlfriend is pissed at me, but you know, it's all good. We'll see how that ends. She can't do anything anyway. She's out on sea, so she's not home for another 3 months, so I'm good. By the time she's back, she already forgot it. Because by the time she's back, I can walk, so it's all good. Unless I get in an accident, I think I'm gonna be really in trouble. She's really gonna hurt me. I think she'll even fly back just to hurt me. It's fine though. I'll manage. I'll survive. I'll have some drink. Don't mind me. And that's the part of being on your home, on your own, in your own home, is you're gonna get really lazy. Now I can't really do a lot of chores inside because I can't walk without my crutches for that long. It really hurts. So like vacuuming, I can do 1 room a day. So every day I do a room. And it's just a circle. But like I'm too lazy to grab a glass nowadays. Because you know there's no one else in here, so all the drink in the bottle is mine, so I just grab the bottle and drink out of the bottle. I mean, that's what I do. And people are gonna be, yeah, but what if there's people visiting? And I'm like, no one's visiting me, I'm a loner. And if they do visit me, I have another bottle, don't worry. I won't let them drink out of mine, because it's mine. Not because I don't want them to share my saliva. It's more because it's mine. I don't want to share it. So there's that. I'm gonna let my kitties out the room actually. This is a little bit of a longer traffic stop. Not sure where. I hope my connection with my computer is staying, because I'm walking a little bit away from my PC. I'm gonna close my kitchen door and I'm gonna let the demons out of their room. Hello, kitty cats. That's 1. And 2. No? You don't want to go? Jesus! El Tigre! Yeah! That's what I thought. El Tigre is always happy. Zeus. My man! He's the only man in my bed. No, I'm joking. He's not allowed to sleep with me anymore. Or with me in my bed. Right? Jesus? You're both so sweet. What do you have on your fur? What's this? Alright. Grab myself some energy drink meanwhile. Alright, what's going on? Do you have a piece of paper with pen? Just tell me the number. Oh yeah, it wasn't his car. That was the thing. Why it took so long. It's not his car. But he knew the name of his friend, and you know the chances were that he knew it all. Sorry. What's this? Did I pay this? Oh no, I didn't pay this yet. I have to pay this soon though. What's this? Is it part of it? Oh no, I think I paid this, so. Alright, I really need to check if I paid this stuff. I'll do that later when we finish. I'm just looking to my left and I see some bills. I'm like, it's so much. Oh, this one I have till April the 30th, so. It's a lot. 270 euros. Taxes. More taxes. We lose like 42% of our, nearly half of our paycheck to taxes. Then we get more taxes because, you know, I live in this, you know, this city. So these are city taxes for me living here. So another 270 euros for what period? It's for a year. So those are taxes. I have taxes for my car as well over here. Another 88 euros. Which is for the period between the 21st of February till the 20th of May. Which is 1/3 of a year. I'm gonna go broke. I was gonna buy a new SSD card of like 2 terabytes, which is gonna be like 210 euros, but now I see this, I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should pay my bills first. It's also very important. Sorry, well, I'm gonna lose connection for a few seconds probably, because I have another bill over here. Which is more taxes, by the way. But this is for the water taxes, because they clean the water that you use, I think. Which is another 157 euros, which I have to pay also before the 30th of April. Yeah. Everything before April. So I have to pay. I'm already crying. 270 plus 157, which is 330, is 430, is 437 plus 88, is 440, 445, which is 525. 525 euros. Okay, we can do that. I'll just pay one at the end of this month and one at the end of the other month, like just separate it a little bit. Oh dear, all these taxes. Besides more taxes, we have more taxes. That's the Netherlands, though. We pay for each other. But when you look at what we have it pretty good. So can't complain too much. Right, kitty cat? Hey, you don't pay taxes. You're fine with everything as long as you get your food. Alright, so I let him go. I did give him a ticket for his horrible driving behavior. Don't mind me opening my energy drink. How far are we in? We are at 28 minutes. Okay. We good. 2 traffic stops down. Huh. Well, y'all know usually I'm very quiet during traffic stops anyway, so maybe this commentary stuff is not that bad. After all, it's just a lot more work. A lot more. Also, I'm working on a music video for GTA World, obviously my record label. It's EZM Records, and I actually decided to record a music video, and that's gonna take me a hell of a lot of editing work. Try to get that done, but if I do get it done, it's gonna be perfect. Seriously, never done something like we done 5 hours of in-game shooting footages. It's insane. It's a 2 minute and 57 second video, So that's gonna be tough. It's not too bad. It's like not too long, not too short. It's actually the right amount, just the right amount. I hope that through this recording my voice isn't like more fucked up. Like I'm a little bit, my nose is a little bit like, I don't know, got a little bit of a cold going on. Oh yeah. He's like, oh, where can I store the car? Well, it's kinda your problem and that of your friends, really. And you know what's gonna happen next? We're gonna go back to the stage 25 intersection. So again, cause we did promise stage 25 old wake style patrol. So in my this is gonna be weird because tonight I'm gonna actually do the live stream, and then the day after that this is gonna be uploaded. So they want me to do a 3-minute delay on my live stream. However, kitty cats, don't do that. Leave each other alone. I warn you. Zeus. I'm warning you. Anyway, you want me to do a 3-minute delay. However, a 3-minute delay on a live stream. What's the point of live streaming if you have a 3-minute delay? So, I've done a 1-minute delay. I'm gonna do. See how that goes first. Because I do want viewer interaction. If I can't have proper viewer interaction, there's no point for me in doing live streams. I don't want to do more than that. Kitty cat, no! Stop it! Zeus! Nuisance! Go away. Go away now, kitty cat. Talking to you. Don't look at me like that. So yeah, we're gonna see how that live stream goes. I wonder if I actually can manage to delay. Hopefully it goes well. I hope that everyone is actually okay with the changes to GTA 5 roleplay. I know that everyone is a huge fan of, you know, San Andreas multiplayer roleplay. You know, it's what I've done for like 5-6 years, if not more. So yeah, I just hope it's okay, because I'm gonna have to do what I like, because if I don't like doing what I want, it's not gonna be fun for me to do. And for me, it's like GTA 5, that's what I wanna play. That's what I wanna role play. And I hope y'all can make the change with me. I'm not saying that I'm leaving LSRP. I think that they will kick me first before I have the chance to actually leave, because I'm way less active on there. So that's what I think is gonna happen. And as soon as they're gonna warn me first that I need to up my activity, probably, because I'm probably online maybe once a week, if I'm lucky. And especially if I'm gonna work again in like a month or so. I'm gonna start working probably again. It's gonna be more difficult. Where the fuck is my phone? I'm just looking to find my phone. I don't see my phone anywhere. I cannot be anywhere without my phone. I need my phone. So yeah, we pulled the same dude over again. I found my phone. Kitty cat, why? So, yeah, well, you know, you already, dealt with the pains of Lord Iatler, so, I was gonna give him this one freebie. Get out of jail free card. So yeah, I can be nice sometimes. Occasionally, there are chances of that, me, letting people go. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes, there's a light in the dark. And again, back at the intersection. He yielded, that's fine. Moving on to the next. I think there was another one. Right? Oh yeah, I know what's gonna happen next. I remember. Like it was yesterday. Which it wasn't. Not sure at what time. Oh, there we go, Settler. Yeah, you think you could get away? Not in the Settler. Never, never, ever in the Settler. Oh, look at that horrible drift. Thinking that this would work. Hell no. And there's no way that I'm gonna do a traffic stop right next to the mall. Doing that is suicide. So yeah. Sadler. 4 Charlie Victor 01. I can't see it. 7. Decided to include SCC in it. The centralist. Can't I call him the centralist? Oh dear. Yep. That's a yawn. Oh, my dad is texting me, asking if I can already walk a bit. No, texted my dad. My brother, younger brother, bought a house. Very proud of him. He's moving on to greener pastures. He already had a driver warning. But obviously it wasn't the driver because Larry Baldwin is on the right, which is something, so I would have to check Drake Rowlands as well. And I know what's gonna happen. Definitely know what's gonna happen. Yeah. You don't. I do. My typing is on point though. Anything. Yeah, it's slow. It's horrible. Seems like a normal day to me. Kitty cat. Stop being a nuisance. Where you run away? He's being a rebel. A true rebel. I still need to do another flight on GTA World Air Support Division, and then maybe have myself evaluated after that one. But like, updating is so horrible. I still can't do it proper. I know it a little bit, but not as thorough as some people do. But then again, I've been here for 6 weeks now. And you know, the chances that you're leading unit is not always high, especially with my driving. My other kitty cat is making love to my desk, apparently. Stop. Don't violate my desk. Alright, so walking back. Standard procedure. Always check the licenses again.
Christopher, check.
When you have an idiot hitting a tree.
And 2.
Because, you know, normal day at the mall. Or close to the mall, that is. Drake Rollins. Clean record. Well, not for long. Not a clean record. I seriously hate those red MDC bars. It's so ugly. It's ugly. I don't like the LSRP MDC. Like, I think these were the guys that were being a smart ass. Not like sovereign citizen style, but it's like, but that's what I got taught. I'm an American. This is normal parking American technique. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Both offenses, as well as 2 driver warnings. 1 more and his license is gone. I'm sure there's been a misunderstanding. Well, I'm pretty sure there's no fucking misunderstanding at all. It's not my first traffic stop, boys. Better luck with the next rookie. It's what they always do. Like, some people always pull it smart. Like, I had that once before. I was pulling over at Flash GT, and you know, these things go very, very fucking fast. And by the time you catch up, this is GTA World, by the way, but I talk more about that because I'm way more on there. So, but it's still the same kind of, you know, PD roleplay. But it was so fucking fast that it was constantly like a blip. Like, the distance in GTA 5 is greater, way greater, so you can see way further, but it's like a small tiny blip that you see. So you do see it turn, you do see it going somewhere. And so by that I managed to follow it all the way to Mirror Park Plaza, which is a parking lot, and park it there. And then she was like, yeah, are you sure it was me? Because I've been here all day, even though, you know, I could see in my recording that she just parked in there. So, you know, I was pretty sure about it. And she wanted a supervisor and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you're being a bitch to me, I'm going to be a bitch to you, and I'm going to give you everything I can give you. That's how it works. That's how it goes. That's how you roll. If you're kind, you get kindness in return. Well, to a certain extent, obviously, because you did violate the law. But if you're being a bitch, you're probably gonna get the whole wrath of the penal code over you. So, don't be annoying to cops. And if you really think it's unjustified, you can always fight it later on. Because there's no point to fighting it on scene. Although, on my alternative character, my sovereign citizen alternative character, obviously I'm gonna be a pain in the ass, because that's like the whole idea. There's like a small time Razer boy. Not really Razer. The car is okay, it's not over the top. Sorry. Yeah. Did he already say it? Newspaper. Oh yeah, there goes the citations. We don't get citations. We are from Blueberry. We don't get citations. Alright, good. Blueberry pie. A blueberry citation pie. There you go. Yeah. Adler gives 0 fucks. She just does her thing. We've got connections. You only wasted ink. Euro. I do love these guys. They're fine. They're good role players. It's fine. Well, I haven't seen much of them. But not too bad. And we move on. I think we're going back to the stage one. Kitty cat! Don't! Stop it. Quiet. I actually think this is it. We're at 48 minutes. Which is 4 more minutes and I'm gone. And I'm gone. And I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Show me 1098. I know what happened. I know what happened. Because I was gonna continue for a little bit further. But my game probably crashed. And at that point, probably was like, meh, we've been doing this for long enough, 50 minutes. Meh, hour, 50 minutes. Good enough. Not gonna return for those 10 minutes. So yeah. I think I was gonna sit here for a few more. Not sure. What's gonna happen next? When is my game gonna crash? Oh yeah, first I was chasing that car. I remember. I remember now. I have no fucking idea where it went. Tried to abuse my third person camera, obviously. Quickly looking around corners, but you know. He was gone. was gone. Completely disappeared. He probably took a right at the hotel. Because it's not one of the fastest cars. However, my game crashed somewhere around here. And it's not because I have a bad computer, because my computer is good. It's just a sound. Bad sound. Makes your computer crash for no reason. Stop it, Zeus. You're making me tired. Being a fucking police against cats. Stupido. I was still trying to find it. And it crashed. And I was like, oh, fuck this shit. Why, Sam? Why? Why you do this? It hurts so much. I can't stand this pain. Why you leave me? So I was crying there. That it left. And then I said bye-bye. So, you know, bye-bye. It was fun. Had fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my commentary, which probably may be worse than my actual speaking. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed it. Cheerios. Or not yet. Maybe a few more seconds left. I'm trying to time this, okay? It's very difficult. I don't want to be speaking and then the video cuts half off of it. So, you know, I'm just trying to... I'm bad at this. We'll try it again in a few seconds. We're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna watch the timer. I'm talking a lot of stuff there. No clue what I'm saying. Doesn't really matter. It's probably not important. What? Serious, what do you want? What do you want from me? Yeah, no, not yes. 39 seconds. We're at 13, 15, 16. Yeah, no. Not yet. Still waiting. Still talking shit. Non important stuff. Okay, 9 seconds. 9 seconds. We got it. Okay. You know, guys, I'm just gonna say it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to watch more of my shit and join my Discord. Bye.